to do, y'all. We're trying to type it in 10 and trap to do it back the same, like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though you can't get in nobody's college though, man. Good morning to everybody watching TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Starting off your day the right way, on the light way, on the light way. It's the right way, man. Some news you can use. Some knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college, big dog. Some newsington you can usington. Some knowledge though you ain't get nobody's college though, big dog. Tap in with that, tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that good tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into all of that. We need y'all to hit that like, we need y'all to hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network, man. I need y'all to make sure that y'all showing this good love to everything we got going on, man. Make sure y'all showing that good love to everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We need y'all to hit that notification bell. We need y'all to hit that subscribe button. And above all, we need y'all to make sure that you guys are involved with everything we got going on. Man at the Garden Freestyle. Please don't touch my It Got a Body on It. Fairy Tales is out now. Get into all that if you ain't got into all that. And I need y'all to make sure that y'all hit that subscribe button, man. It's very important that you hit that subscribe button. Get into that if you ain't got into all of that. You feel me? We finna jump into this Kantiana. Slide back over to Akademiks. Akademiks has been giving WACK100 a really hard time over the past few days. I don't know if you guys are aware that Akademiks have been giving WACK an extremely hard time over the past few days, man. So we finna actually get into that. Get newsington, you can usington without no further do's or don'ts. We finna slide back over there.
Person is gonna be like, how come WACK always got a tape? What's the point of having WACK with a secret tape of somebody else?
Akademiks, I don't always have nothing. It's tapes come out every day. I just have access to what I had access to. Get your facts right. Tapes come out every motherfucking day. A tape came out of the niggas that shot Sauce Walker. I didn't have the tape. The law enforcement had the tape. Tapes come out every Diddy. A tape came out of Diddy beating the shit out of Cassie. I didn't have the tape. I just got access to what I had access to, bro.
You did have the Oscar De La Hoya either pictures or tape, though.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I never said that.
You made it.
I said the attorneys.
They paid like $850,000, huh?
You definitely said that you had the videotapes of Oscar De La Hoya.
No, it was way more than that.
Really?
It was way more money than that. That's just, what the fuck.
I love how everything WACK says, Akademiks fact checks and cross checks it.
When you broker a deal, you broker a deal, bro.
Yeah, but you do understand. Again, I clearly I'm understanding. I'm agreeing with you. I don't believe it's that. But when people hear it, they might be like,
because you don't know what the fuck. You wasn't around for a lot of shit. Even that shit, we talking. That's 07 shit, 06, 07, 08 type shit. You just wasn't the fuck around. So
you just said that he's referring to the Ray J, Kim Kardashian thing, but you said that you wasn't around. Never mind. Let's just keep going. WACK just be lying.
At the end of the day, if somebody comes to me, right? Somebody just came to me the other day. Swear to God. Just came to me the other day. He said, WACK, I got these contracts against this company. They tell me your law firm has already went at the company. I said, yeah, they're familiar with the legal. He said, we can't find a law firm. If I turn it over to your law firm, could I give you 10%? Will they fight it for me? I said, yeah, no problem. I turned it over to the law firm. Law firm called me this morning. They said, WACK, this is like $150 million play. I said, that's cool. Contract him, he'll come down to the office and sign it. That's it. So guess what? When this shit comes out, if I want to talk about it, I can. You're going to say, WACK, how did you get it? The nigga called my phone.
So you're saying, because the allegation was that there was an alleged video of him wearing fishnet and getting a train ran on him by 4 large African-American men.
American men? Nobody even mentioned African-American people.
No, I'm reading the headline. I don't know if this is real.
Y'all added men. I've never known Oscar De La Hoya to deal with men. Yeah, y'all.
Well, you were the one that said that Oscar De La Hoya was taking a 12-inch whoop-de-bam in his whoop-de-bammer. So, yeah, there's that.
Nobody ever said Oscar De La Hoya was gay, bro. With men. Nobody ever said that. You capping.
Oh, no, I'm reading the headline. I'm reading
But listen, let me tell you why this ain't no secret. Oscar De La Hoya talked about it on Club Shay Shay.
He did admit. That's a fact.
So at the end of the day, what it is a lot of y'all people just wasn't around. The shit I'm saying, it ain't nothing new. It just new to y'all.
Yeah, but also, like, again, not because he talked about it. I mean, there was news articles back in 2018 saying Oscar De La Hoya and ex Shannon Mokler at the center of $2 million extortion plot after 2 Instagram models filmed the naked boxer engaged in depression. So again, there was some extortion involved in that situation.
There was definitely some extortion involved in that situation. Wack, how are you involved?
Not
Well,
saying
no,
you did
I
it.
don't know what the models did. They could have did some shit. I don't know the models.
And by the way,
I don't know what
back then it says DailyMail.com can reveal that the women are now being investigated by the FBI. That they were
you
investigated.
said 2018?
Well, this when the article came out.
Yeah, because
Why does Wack always pretend to eat when he's on the phone? Like, does he keep like a bag of like popcorn next to him and he just pretends to eat it whenever he's like? Why does he always pretend like he's eating on the phone? Does he think that it's cool to eat and talk? Like, does he think that that's like the coolest thing to do ever?
the whole business deal was done like 06, 07, 08, 09, something like that.
So it looks like, again, not saying you did it, but
06, 07, 08, 09. Damn, nigga, that's a lot of gap. Like, goodness gracious.
it looks like the feds did try to investigate some type of extortion with Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah, I don't know. Now, somebody else, but you got to remember too, bro. You got to remember. You never know if it's a whole nother situation. You get what I'm saying? This could be a whole nother escapade you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. That's true too.
Yeah, because you talking some 2018 shit. I don't know nothing about that. And it was like 4 women involved, so I don't really know what you're talking about with that. Because all this shit was like 08, 10 or something like that. So I don't know nothing about that. It could be a whole
06, 07, 08, 09. Now it's 010. Goodness gracious, nigga, the calendar just keeps getting further and further back, don't it?
another escapade.
That's true. Hey, what's your response to people feeling like? Well, you know, I was thinking on the opposite side, saying maybe the feds would try to talk to you, try to ask if you're a victim, which you say you're not, and you say you ain't talk to them. But do you at all are in fear that they might be saying, because they list you as a rival, and for what if they're saying one guy was doing bad?
Act.
Are you nervous that they're investigating you?
Act. Listen to me.
Why do you keep trying to cut off Akademiks? Like, what Akademiks is reading is not in a federal indictment piece of paper. So you could cut off Akademiks all you want. Act. It don't change the fact that shit is in that federal paperwork, big dog. And you can act until you blue in the face. It don't change the fact that you're going to have to deal with a judge when it comes to these situations.
Big U has been classified as a Rolling 60 Crip since the mid-'80s. Right? I've been documented since 1989. Right?
Okay.
Do you know what they put down when they see a Crip and a Blood?
No, tell me.
Rivals.
Oh, okay. Okay, all right, that makes sense. But that doesn't alert you like, yo, let me make sure I cross my T's, dot my I's. I don't want them to try to fuck with me, even if you're not doing nothing. Even if you're not.
Bro, so what you saying, because Big U was on the phone telling somebody he want to break my jaw, I supposed to worry about that?
Shit, you just don't want to. I mean, obviously, again, I'm a square, so anything with the feds get a nigga spooked. So I don't know, what's your demeanor to even you being in the paperwork? Like, you're in the work, literally.
No, I'm not.
I mean, you're in the indictment. Well, I mean, you're listed.
No, you're a liar.
No, your name.
No
No,
indictment.
your name is mentioned in the indictment.
Okay.
Right? Am I saying it
Shaquille
wrong?
O'Neal's name is too.
Say again?
Shaquille O'Neal, nigga.
Draymond Green name is too.
No, I'm not saying that they aren't, but
So what that mean?
you're a dude that
What
comes
are
from
you
the
saying?
streets.
Huh?
Saying that you a scary snitch.
You're a dude that come from. I'm just asking. Does that give you any cause to pause? Because this is what I would do.
Does that give you any cause to pause? It's crazy.
I'm done. If I was, I'll be done talking
Hey, bro,
about anything
listen to me,
open
bro.
case.
Listen. If you ask me, do you ever think Big U told somebody, fuck you? I'm going to be like, of course. Probably every day. What's wrong with that?
Yeah. Okay.
the buck, what the buck? That's a wiretap, bro. That's a wiretap. Now, what I didn't see was we need to get rid of Cuz. I'm going to pay a nigga to kill him. I didn't see none of that. You seen that? I didn't see that.
No, I ain't see that. I did not see that. I'll be honest.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying, like, you niggas be... all I seen is he wanted to break my jaw, and he said I was begging for my life. That's all I saw.
Would you, I know it's really early in the case, but if Big U got a life sentence, would you celebrate?
What?
If he got a life sentence, would you be happy?
Hey, bro, didn't I just tell you I ain't never celebrated nobody going to jail? You ever seen me celebrate somebody going to jail?
No, I ain't see that.
Have you ever seen me celebrate somebody going to jail? Yes or no?
No, I haven't seen it. I can't lie. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie. It's the first time for everything. I'll be like, man, shit. Get a good little Tiger Woods, you know what I mean, fist pump. Like, yes, get him out of here. That nigga was trying to harm
I
you.
ain't never, listen,
That nigga was trying to harm you.
I've never celebrated nobody going to jail. Ever.
All right. Hey, did you see the Ye interview?
That's what you're supposed to be in here for, but you in here talking about...
All right, man. We up out to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel tweets free. We are gone.